Hey, so I'm going to do a little Buoy 10 update. Seems like a lot of people like that with all the different people that provide that. I know every area of the river is going to be a little different, and the ocean. So you're going to get kind of a different report from anyone who does this. So I'll just give out what I found, what I heard today, and if you find any value to that, well, subscribe and I'll try to give them out. I don't go out every day. I just go out on the weekends and when I can get time off work. So we were out there today. It was supposed to be, it was saying it might be really foggy in the morning, and this is it's August 1st, so opening day. So my plan was maybe fish the river if it's too foggy, but ultimately I wanted to get out in the ocean. It was we ended up getting out there and the fog was not bad, and so we were able to get out in the ocean, and we very quickly were able to get into Chinook and then get our Coho within less than an hour. Now, there were only two of us, me and my wife, so it was very quick and easy day. We weren't being very choosy. It was a little rougher in certain areas than it was forecasted, and so I would say if you're not used to going out there, definitely it's going to be a lot rougher. She didn't feel very great, so we got our fish and got out of there. But I did hear that it was productive above the bridge today, and I also basically can say that there is a lot of fish out there, and there's a lot of fish staging. We saw birds diving at Buoy 14 this morning. We saw bait jumping all the way up to Hammond on our way in. Little, bait, little flurries of it. So there's fish in the river. There's fish all over in the ocean, and they're flooding in and out. I don't know how really people did. I just heard, like I said, I heard that there were a decent amount of fish caught in the river. I don't know. I wasn't up there, but that's what I heard at the dock. So I'll provide that information if that's valuable. I think birds in the river are valuable. Definitely diving it throughout. So I could say you could probably drop in anywhere and most likely pick up fish at this point. But, who knows? Planning on going tomorrow. We'll see how tomorrow is. I don't know if there's still a fog advisory, but there might be. We got two nice Chinook and pretty happy with that. They're not huge or anything, but very nice. And then two decent Coho. There were a lot of wilds we had to weed through. But we did talk to another guy at the dock, and they just got all hatchery Coho. And we went out pretty deep. We went out to like 200 feet of water, so that's pretty far out. And it sounded like you didn't have to go that far, but that's just where we went. But again, you can find them anywhere. You just gotta know where to look. I'm sure they were getting caught in the river too. We didn't see a whole lot of boats when we came in fishing in the river. But I also didn't go up above the bridge. So, that's August 1st, Buoy 10, kind of what I saw. There was a police officer checking people at Hammond. So, he was doing just boat safety inspections, but just a heads up, make sure you got your stuff. He was checking like fire extinguisher dates, and he checked our throwable date. So, everything was good. Our stuff was good, but, if maybe double check your stuff, I don't know, get hemmed up or something. I don't know if he's going to be there every day, but just a heads up for everybody, maybe just check your stuff, it's just safety checks, but still, kind of the report I have. I expect it to be a really good season from what I see. There's a lot more Chinook around than there was last year at this time. So take it for what you will. We had a great day and we were done really fast, almost too fast, but we could have kept fishing, thrown them back and gone for bigger ones, but we didn't. We just kept what we got, and we were happy with it. So we'll go back tomorrow, and hope everyone gets out there and get some fish. Like I said, if you like this stuff, subscribe. Let me know if you want to hear anything else. Like I said, I'm not a guide. I'm just a guy who goes out a lot and try to provide what information I can. We caught all our fish on E-plugs and Pro Troll and Hoochies. So Pro Troll flashers, E-plugs, Pro Troll, and Hoochies. And I do have a video I'm going to hopefully put out later today on some of the action. So stay tuned and check it out. Subscribe if you want to see that. And that's it. Thanks for watching.